Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa and today I am going to be stuffing my cash envelopes for the last paycheck in December. So I did go to the bank and I pulled out all of my cash. Today is actually the 23rd. I'm getting my root canal done later today. I needed to do this now, so I'm taking a quick work break to cash stuff. Yesterday was my 50th birthday, so I'm officially 50 years old plus one day. So that's why I didn't get a video out this weekend. We did family Christmas on Saturday, and Sunday was my birthday. So that's where I've been. Let's go ahead and count all this money so you guys know how much I am stuffing for this paycheck. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 660, 670, 680, 690, 700, 705, 10, 15, 20, 21. So 721. That is a lot of money to count. So let me throw all this here and then we'll get started. Don't have a lot of room over here on my desk. Okay, let's go ahead and open up my workbook to my budget. Okay, here's the budget. So I took out $821, but I actually already spent $100 of the budget. So I had $200 budgeted for groceries, but my daughter and I went out to eat. And then what did we do after that? I think we went to Walmart. So we did spend 100, or no, we did 50 on propane for holiday gathering on Saturday because we weren't sure we had enough propane to cook all the food. The cash envelopes that I am using, I have the Etsy shop linked down below if you're interested in checking her out. And I let you know what font and what color of the vinyl that I got. All right, so groceries is going to get $100 because, like I said, I already spent $100. So let's open this up. I still have some money in here and some receipts. So let's go ahead and count this. So I have 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be plenty for the next 2 weeks. Then I have fur babies, and fur babies is going to get $50. So we have 5 cats and 2 dogs. And this category is for food, litter, and treats. And I still had some money in here. So now I have 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, $79. I don't usually spend my 1s or my 5s, but I haven't gone through here yet and decided what when I want to pull that out. So it's just hanging out there. Until then, fun and entertainment, which is like my personal spending category, is going to get $100. And I made sure to get a lot of big bills this time so that I can be deterred from spending, because breaking a $100 bill is painful. Then I have gas for my car, and I only budgeted 20 because I have 3/4 of a tank of gas right now. And I still had money from the last time. I haven't gotten gas yet. Now I have 40. My daughter had filled up my tank, what was it, a couple weeks ago. If she and I go somewhere together, she always drives, so I just really haven't had to go many places other than the store, so I haven't needed to get gas. Medicine is going to get 20. So this medication envelope is for prescriptions and for melatonin, Advil, Tylenol, like that kind of over-the-counter stuff. So that's medication. And then miscellaneous, I don't have anything budgeted, but I'm thinking that I might add a little bit to this every single paycheck, like even if it's just $5, so that I have a little bit in here as a catch-all for the things that come up and I don't have like a specific category for. So, but I don't think I budgeted anything for that this time. No, I sure didn't. Okay. So that's my cash envelopes. I have 3 binders. Look at me, fancy. So that's that binder. Then I have this one. So everything else is sinking funds. I just couldn't fit all of it into one binder. Excuse me. So the first new sinking fund is Beauty. Beauty is going to get $10. And I listened to you guys when you said, where is your budget for haircuts? When is your budget for where's your budget for vacation? I thought, you know what? You're right. And so I have a lot of new categories and Beauty is one of them. So I would probably use Beauty for a haircut or if I needed a new makeup item. So we're going to put $10 in there. I got my hair cut short over the summer, and what I normally do is I get one big chop and then I just let my hair grow. And I'll let it grow for a couple of years until I get sick of it, and then I'll chop it again. So I probably won't get a haircut for a really long time. Next is decor or decor. So if you're new here, my daughter and I just purchased a new home and the walls are bare. And so I wanted to have a category just to purchase, I don't know, little things, maybe a new lamp, or maybe I want a picture for the wall. So that's what this is for. And I've budgeted $10. Then I have clothing. I am currently on semaglutide, which is a weight loss medication. I'm down, see, I started at 245 pounds, and I'm down to 212 point something or another. And so I'm obviously, the clothes that I have are getting too big for me. And I'm a Goodwill shopper unless things are just given to me. That is the only other way I really get clothes. Of course, like the undies and stuff, like the skivvies, of course I buy those brand new, but I'm pretty much a Goodwill shopper. So I don't need a big budget for Goodwill, so I'm budgeting $10. And I'm paid 26 times a year. My employer was going to change to twice a month, but they decided not to do that. Thank you. So excited about that. And so, you know, $10 over 26 pay periods is $260 a year for clothing, which is more than enough for Goodwill. Then we have vacation, and I'm budgeting $20. So $20 every paycheck over 26 pay periods. I think it's $520 a year. So that's more than enough for me to go back to Virginia and visit my friends, my besties, and not have to worry about cash flowing it and taking it out of my normal budget. So that is another category that you guys suggested, and I absolutely agree. Okay, then I've got stock up. So this is for like stocking up on grocery items. So let's say toilet paper. My mom and dad have a Costco membership. My daughter and I don't have any big box store memberships like that, but you know, maybe I want to get one of those huge packages of Costco toilet paper, or maybe we want to stock up on, I don't know, maybe we want to go to the meat market and stock up on, you know, 20 pounds of something. That's what this is for. It's outside of the grocery budget. So $5 every paycheck. So I think that's what, $130 a year, somewhere around in there. Month ahead, I'm not going to stuff. There is going to be a point where I want to start budgeting for, well, not budgeting, but putting money aside to get a month ahead on all the bills. And that's why I haven't been pulling my 1s and my 5s yet. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of challenges and how I want to do things this next year. So that's why I still have those 1s and 5s. I'm just kind of thinking about some options. So this one's not getting anything. And then bank deposit, obviously I don't have anything to go back to the bank at this time. So that's it for that one. And then we have a third binder because why not? Okay, first category is Christmas. Now, when I first did my Christmas budget, I think I had a couple $100 that I had earmarked for Christmas, and I scratched that. We're done with Christmas. There is nothing more to buy. Every present has been purchased. We have already had family Christmas. My daughter and I already exchanged gifts. Like, we're done with Christmas. And so that's how I was able to add all these new categories to my budget and have money to stuff all the envelopes. So Christmas, I am budgeting $40 every paycheck. And that way I will have, what is that, 1,040 at the end of the year for Christmas, which is more than enough. But that will give me enough money for decorations. It will give me enough money for food, wrapping supplies, the actual gifts, any shipping, you know, all of that good stuff will, you know, be purchased with this category. I've got vet visits. Now this category, I budgeted $200 because my cat, Tink, needs to get her shots. And she's a little overdue, but she's an indoor cat. I mean, it's not a big deal. She'll be okay. I think I'm only about a month over. So I'm going to do this now that I have stuffed this envelope. But now I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 71. So good bit of money in here for vet visits. And then moving forward, I think for vet visits, I will budget $40 every paycheck so that I have, you know, $1,000 per year that I'm saving for vet visits. Then I have AAA, and this is just for my membership, and that's going to get $6. It is due in July, and it is right at $100 or something like that. So don't need much, but I do want to save just a little bit each paycheck. Okay, next is car taxes and tags. That is going to get $10. And I did look at my taxes and tags for my car. I have a 2014 Kia Soul. It's not worth much. It's paid for. It is mine, and I love it. I love my little zippy car. I have a black one. My daughter has a 2022 Kia Soul that is white. We love, love, love our cars. But, you know, because my car is older, there's not much tax liability. It's, I don't know, maybe like $100 a year, maybe $110. It's super cheap. My tags, I think I did 2 or 3 years worth, so I don't need tags for a while. So this should accumulate quite nicely. Then I've got car maintenance, and I see that I don't have enough 20s. What do I have left? My son had a $100 bill, and he said, "Hey, Mom, can you give me some 20s?" Dang it. That stinks. Let's see what I've got in here. 20, 40, 50, 60, 71. Well, that stinks. How are we gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna have to do some finagling here. 71. I think that is about as much as I'm gonna get out of any one envelope. So we're just gonna have to pivot. If you guys know that Friends reference, pivot, as they're going up the stairs with the couch and Ross yells, pivot. So we're just gonna do this 100 in-vet visits, and then I'll look at what's left, and we'll just kind of, we'll make it work. All right, so where were we? Car maintenance, that definitely needs $40. My car is getting older. It has a brand new engine in it, and the engine only has maybe 20,000 miles on it. So, I mean, other things will break down, you know, the hoses, the belts, the water pump, the transmission. I mean, all sorts of things can go wrong. So I definitely want to bump this up. Eventually, I will have a new car fund. So that is something that I do want to work towards. And that will probably be a cash envelope, I would imagine, because I can't be trusted to leave stuff in the bank. We'll just say that. All right, gifts. This is for Mother's Day, Father's Day, and birthdays. Let's see what else we have left. Health, phone. So I think what I'm going to skip, yeah, let's do gifts, because I do have birthdays coming up. So 25 is what I budgeted. So I'm short by $30. So then we had house maintenance. I had 20. Now we already have a savings fund that my daughter and I are contributing to. I can't talk today. So this is not an absolute necessity. This is really for my long-term goal of replacing the carpeting in the house and replacing it with the vinyl plank that is in the wet areas. So this is not a necessity. This is like a 5-year goal. So I'm really not going to worry about this right now. Phone is going to get 15. So I have Mint Mobile, and I pay yearly. And when people use my referral link down in the description box, I get a credit on my bill. And so my $240 bill right now is down to, I don't know, I think like 120 or something. So thank you to those that use my link, because it really does help me out. So that's phone. And then I have health and car insurance. So health is going to get 10 because that's all we have left. And it was supposed to get 20. And then I don't have a category yet on my budget for health and for car insurance. So for Christmas, my parents gave all of us kids a very generous gift. And because of that gift, I paid the rest of my car insurance premium in full. So I think it was $455 for 6 months. I paid that. So now I don't have a car insurance bill for another 6 months. I'm going to add that to my sinking funds, and I'm going to be stuffing car insurance moving forward so that when that next 6-month premium comes due, I'm going to have enough money in my cash envelope that I'm going to be able to deposit back into the bank and then pay that bill. So I don't have anything for this time, but definitely next time. So that is a lot of categories. I have really missed having a lot of sinking funds now that I finally feel like financially secure, I guess, or I don't know. I just kind of feel like everything is just kind of leveled out. We're settled in the house. We don't have any more big purchases, that I can breathe a little bit. My emergency fund is fully funded at $10,000 again. I have, my daughter and I have savings together, and now I have a buffer in my checking account. So I just feel really good about things. It is a lot of categories. It is a lot of stuff, but I think in the long run, I'm really going to be happy that I have all these. The only category that I don't have that I feel like I really want to add is a category for a safe. I want to purchase one of those huge, big gun safes, like the ones that are 5 feet tall or taller. My parents have one in their garage, and you know, once I get a lot of money in these envelopes, then these are going into that safe. But I want to buy one for myself to keep into the garage, nothing that anybody can just pick up and take. And my daughter can store all of her guns in there as well, because yes, she's a hunter. She has lots of guns. Any hoodles. Well, I think that is everything for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Today, my VanLilys subscription box is going to be delivered, and I'm going to be unboxing that, and you guys will see the February sticker kit, which I'm super excited about. So subscribe. We'd love to have you here. Love to have you here. All right, that's everything for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel, and I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.